Hi, everybody. I'm going to share with you one experience of my life. When I finished my studies and I settled down after my internship, I made a treatment room where there was permanently classical music. And this music was said to be therapeutic. I discovered that my patient whom I installed in this room, therapeutic room, where there was 70% classical music come out nervous, tensed. While the music was in the room, the chickens then I did not understand. So I have taken the time to observe the patients individually now before entering the room, the therapeutic room, of care to take temperature, blood measured, look at his faces. I discuss with the patient and I install him in the room with my music, my therapeutic music, my classic music. After 10 minutes in the music, I take the vital parameters. Then I turn off the classical music. I keep him quiet in the treatment room for 10 minutes or so. And I check the same constants of the same patient. I discovered that before the music, they show the signs of a disease that brought them to us. After 10 minutes, under classical music, they are tensed, they are nervous. After those, some patients are put in a calm. They relax. I was so surprised. Welcome to Objective Santé, your well-being channel, which will show you the things we are in our environment, such as music, have an impact in our health. We are going to see him, and he will show you to show the best music for yourself. But what is music therapy? Music therapy is putting the patient or the populations or the health and their music that impact their behaviors. Music includes sound, includes instrument, speech. All these elements broadcast a vibrations. These vibrations have an impact on our mood or our emotions, our state of stress, our pain, and also. While we play music, the atmospheres or the environment adopt, and it must be able to appear as is our pain, calm our nervousness, calm our depressions. What should be the impact of music on the music listener? There are too many elements that contribute to the state of health of the one who listens to the music. First of all, music is capable of secreting hormone in the blood of the patient. Listening start secreting dopamine. Dopamine is a secretion of dopamine is in the brain that makes us happy when we listen to music, even if you don't understand the accompanying word, you are happy. Second, music facilitates the rapprochement between strangers. You don't know somebody, you don't like dancing with strangers, hanging. Music will make you friends as if you have known each other for a long time. This is possible because everyone will secrete prolactin. This hormone and makes us easy to accept the person you don't know, the foreign person you don't know before. It's the music that brought you closer. Third, music stimulates emotional errors. Whatever the depression, the music leaves you whatever the sadness. Fourth, music allows our children, our young people to form the neurons of their brain. We, human beings, are left with full amount of our neurons. Music facilitated the maturity of your neurons in your brain. This allows you to study at any age. Music is an excellent brain stimulant. Fifth, the music projects us into its cultures of origin, into history of origin, or its religions of origin. So the music projects us in this time, its history and its development. I ask you to choose the music according to your objective. Music can't project you positively or negatively. The music to which has what we want. We can't do anything if we listen to him. Six, music created permanent reason in your brain. You listened to the music a week or a month ago, this music as if you are still listening. You catch yourself singing the word to this music clearly. You catch yourself doing some dance. Stop as if the music is still playing. Seventh, there are music from your regions, music from your village, music from your childhood, where you are, in your country, or not in your continent, or not. If you hear this music wherever you are, it will project you into your childhood, into your village, into your country. Eighth, music develop our learning neuron. That is to say, music develop our intelligence. Here, pick up some impact of music on human being. So, what is the exam I took at my level? The reaction of my patient seemed strange to me. The result I was told in class were out of phase with the result I was getting in practice. So what did I do? I made pot of plant of basilic. Here is a jar. And I made the different plant with different music. Each plant has its music, and every day I look at the aspect of the plant according to their music. A plant listens to the jazz of Louis Armstrong. Another plant consumes the music of Mozart, classic music. A plant subjected to religious music. Here, a prayer, the cantic of the Quran. The last plant is listening the music from our region of West Africa. I summarized all these plants consume instrument, consume healing, consume learning, consume learning. I could also do this experiment with the animals. I wouldn't have time to deal with their daily needs. You have to feed them, you have to maintain their cage, and also it will be difficult for me. So I give up. I did the experiment on human being in my treatment room. Here is in front of you one of the plants of my experience. This plant also consumed a music. This has what we have become. I made discoveries. It's interesting. I will share with you in the following videos. Before leaving, I'm going to give you a little definition. Passive music therapeutic, it is just listening to music. When you are listening, we are in your body, in your office, and you are listening to music, it's a passive music therapeutic. Active music therapy is to produce the sound oneself by playing an instrument. Here is the definition with some idea to get through our subject. And in the future video we'll talk about our results after our study. Thank you very much. See you next video.